Hello everybody, I'm Angela Benedict, Managing Director of NISSION Education Consultants Private Limited. Today we have a special guest with us, Dr. Benedict, who completed his medicine from abroad. I have a few questions which will be useful for you, especially to the students and parents who is wishing to study abroad. Let's meet him. So please tell me about the advantages and disadvantages in studying abroad.
The advantages and the disadvantages.
Yeah.
Again, it's a relative question. So the answer will be different for every individual person. For someone who is very lean, okay, it will be disadvantageous to go to a place where we don't get Indian food. For a student who is really tough and very healthy and bulky, 100 kilos. Some 10th standard students are 100 kilos.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For them, some countries will be disadvantageous because they are providing Indian food. It will be advantageous for such students to go to a place where you don't get Indian food.
Okay.
Nowadays, most of the food, Indian food is available throughout the world.
Yeah, true.
For
Very true.
you are an Indian, right?
Yes.
What do you eat?
Sambar rice.
Sambar rice.
Dosa,
See, I am a
idli.
North Indian. You are thinking, but I am South Indian. Okay. If I am a North Indian, I will be eating chapati, dal makhani, like that. Okay. Dal tadka. When I went to Russia in the year 1993, I was a idli eater. So I went there and searching for all restaurants. Sir, you have dosa? You have idli? One set is enough, sir. At least puri,
God.
give me, please.
Yes.
I was begging, literally, going around the restaurants and stolovayas and all these canteens, asking, sir, do you have Indian food? They told, what are you talking about Indian food? Rice. This much, sir. Enough. In Russia, they eat this much rice, and we don't get proper Indian rice. It is rice, called rice. Understood? One restaurant, ultimately, I found one restaurant where they provide rice in the year 1993, and they gave me the menu. Rice, they call it pulao, biryani. No, our biryani is called pulao there. Pulao, rice.
Okay, sir.
And I saw the amount. It was written $25 for 50 grams of rice.
Oh my God.
I spend $25 for 1 month. If I cook at home in Russia myself,
Okay.
I can use that money for 1 month. That is my experience. So what will I do? Again, I went empty stomach. Thank you. I just left the table and came out.
Oh my God.
So what happened? I was very bulky. I was around 70 kilos when I went to
By the
Russia
time-
in the
oh
year
my God.
1993.
Okay.
And after 1 month of reaching, I became 40 kilos.
Oh my God.
My mother is calling, how are you, da? You sent me, na? Super. I didn't tell like that. If you push your son or daughter to study abroad, as per your wish, not as per their wish, what will you think? You sent me, na? Better you should have sent me to jail. They will give at least proper food.
Yes.
Here I am struggling, ma. See, the problem with most of the students, they don't tell that. They love their parents. So, I loved my parents. I didn't tell them. And also, I know that I came. I wanted to become a doctor.
Yeah.
I had the passion. So, I was in that dream. So, I managed. Your question is advantages and disadvantages. It's very relative. Advantage or disadvantage for any student who is abroad, you should see the college benefits. No. You should see whether you will get proper Indian food.
Okay, sir.
Whether you will get the dal makhani and dal tadka with the roti and chapati.
No,
Otherwise, you should, at dosa idli, okay, that is privilege. You should get rice, no?
Yeah,
Rice,
yeah,
sambar
of
and all
course.
you should get.
Yeah.
If you don't get that, you are in a very disadvantageous position. First country you choose, Germany. I want to go to Germany. I want to go to Germany. This is free education. If you don't get Indian food there, free education will go free. Okay? You will become a free student. Okay? And you have to return from there. So you lose a lot of things. First thing is food. Second thing you have to see is the disadvantages of studying abroad. As per my concern, as per my experiences, I will miss my parents. I studied in Russia for 7 years and I missed my parents terribly because those days there was no WhatsApp, no Facebook, no Insta, no Twitter, nothing. We used to write
my
on
God.
inland letter, it will go for 1 month. After 1 month, my mother will reply to my hi.
Oh my Jesus.
Okay, so the replies are very distant from each other. So it was very difficult for them. I missed many Christmas, I missed many Deepavali, I missed many Easters and New Years without my parents. I got used to it, but still it was very disadvantageous to my personal being. Okay.
Okay,
As
sir.
a person, I was very not satisfied in that section. You can tell me, okay, you are telling, sir, I am going to see my parents in WhatsApp,
Yeah.
but still you will miss the touch of your mother, the kiss of your father, the hug of your brother or sister. You will really miss it. Be prepared psychologically, because you are not going to be there for a very long time.
Yeah.
Saying that, okay, considering your whole lifespan is 100 years or 70 years, 10 years, 10% of that 70 years will be 7 years. Even if you stay 7 years abroad, you are just investing 10 years, 10% of your lifetime. So it's worth a while, but still you have to see whether you get proper Indian food, and you don't miss your parents. And the third important disadvantages of studying abroad, you get to forget India. Most of the students, when they go abroad, they go and settle there. Okay, that is my own opinion. What happens is you live a long life there, away from parents again, missing everything. If you want to live in UK, why were you born in India? I am asking that question. If you want to live in Russia the whole life, you should have better born in Russia. Why did your mother give birth to you in India? Where you have been born, where you have been asked to service. Okay, you need to service in our country. This is the disadvantages, big disadvantage according to my opinion, but according to it might not be even a point. Okay, advantages of studying abroad is you get exposure. You get to see a lot of variety of character. You will get to see a new culture. A lot of things are opening. It's a wide open door. When you go abroad, you have a better idea of the planet, how it functions, how people function. It is all very subtle things, skills you will learn. So there are several advantages. You have an advantage of living away from your parents. That means you will be stable. You will be more responsible. You will learn to be more responsible. You will learn to be more. These are soft skills that you learn. The most best advantage of going abroad is you get a lot of things, lot of variety of things, variety of knowledge from outside, and you import it into India. So the knowledge is being imported. Got it? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Which are not available. Several big cities around this planet Earth were all copied from advanced cities.
Yeah, definitely.
For example, in Russia there is a city called St. Petersburg. It was copied entirely from Europe by that Peter, King Peter.
Yeah.
Understood? From
Understood,
King Peter went to Europe from Russia. It was very basic buildings were there, basic infrastructures was there, and he went abroad to Europe. He got a lot of information from there. He studied there, and he brought everything, including the infrastructure, and he built such a beautiful city with such a planning. Even if you go now, the most beautiful city in Russia is St. Petersburg, because
Superb, sir.
it has been copied. Also, the local Russian mind has been implemented, mixed together, and the infrastructure is so wonderful that you will love each and every corner of that city if you go there.
Yeah, understood, sir.
So going abroad is you are bringing a lot of resources into your country. When you bring into your country, the country will grow. When the country grows, of course, you and your family grow. Everything is growing. And we are in a global community. Globally, we are growing.
Excellent.
That helps much. That is a very big advantage.
Okay, sir.
That is the most important advantage as per my opinion.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Next question.
Dear parents and students, I hope you all got the information very well. I am satisfied. I hope you are satisfied. Hope this interview is useful to you and to your career. Thank you so much. Until we meet next time, Angela signing off. Bye-bye. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.